Jesus said, "Blessed are those who mourn." Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 to 2 and verse 4. Now when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them. And he said, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." Mourning has been the sad legacy of every Adam's child since the fall of man in the Garden of Eden. Deterioration, disease, death, and decay completely destroyed the body and ruined God's beautiful world. The earth was cursed, relationships were ruined, and pain and problems followed the inhabitants of the earth. However, the sadness described in this verse primarily refers to the inward spiritual weeping of a broken and contrite heart. It is a recognition that sin is the illness that has infected every human heart, and that sin is the major cause of the awful state of this fallen world. Those who weep over the sorrowful condition of their sinful heart will be comforted by the Lord's comforting grace and consoling mercy. And those who weep for the wretched condition of fallen man and God's wonderful creation, which was cursed because of man's sin, will receive the Lord's heavenly comfort. The Lord will grant peace and comfort to the repentant sinner whose contrite heart laments his own sins and the sins of an entire world at conflict with God and under his eternal curse. Because he has promised to wipe away every tear from their eyes and to comfort each one of them in their pain. May we who have already been born from above remain in godly humility and mourn over the hardness of sinners who stand guilty before our gracious and merciful God. And may we always strive to walk before Him in spirit and in truth.